Oh, sorry. Just posting an update on Facebook. On TEDx stage in Macon, talking about putting down your cell phones. Cloudwalkers, the next generation of zombies. They're all around us. They're growing, they're spreading, heads down, oblivious to their surroundings, the world around them. Look around, look to your left, look to your right. If you don't see a zombie, you're the zombie. So it's the new normal. It's dangerous for the person using the device, for the world surrounding them. It's redefining social interaction. It's impacting performance in various roles in their lives, including family and work. It's removing presence and participation in events that they attend, like TEDx. It's excluding people, a segment of the population that doesn't have access to the social network. So what is the cloud? The cloud is the internet and all of the services provided there. Email, text messaging, Google, Tumblr, Instagram, Snapchat. Every day there's a new app that you just have to have that takes another sliver of your time. A new device that demands your attention. Your connected car, Google Glass. Google Glass, come on, it's a computer on your face. It's like you're the Terminator walking around with the internet in your eyeball. How can that be helpful? Really, though, it sounds cool, so if anybody has an extra one, I'd like one. Most of you probably spend more time on your cell phones now than you do on your laptops and rarely touch a desktop unless it's work-related. So you all have these devices with you all of the time. The internet is a powerful tool, but too much of anything can be bad for you. Like Pavlov's dog, you're conditioning yourself to respond when that supercomputer in your pocket whistles at you. Like a crack addict, you find yourself needing a fix when you haven't signed on to Facebook to check and see what your BFF had for dinner. They probably posted a picture of it. It's dangerous. I'm at work every day. I see people walking down the hallway with their head down, texting. Up and down the stairs, on the internet, in the cafeteria, surfing the web, playing games. They have a phone sitting in front of their computer on their desk by the keyboard, streaming videos from Hulu while they're working. How can that be good for productivity? How can you get things done? You can't, because your head's stuck in the cloud. They leave the office and they get to the car and they light up, not a cigarette, but a cell phone to plug in. Their performance is suffering in various roles in family, including work and other things. I bet if you go to any house or restaurant, you'll see people sitting around with their head down looking at a glowing box. At our house, we had to instill a rule at the supper table, no phones, because I had looked over at my son and his head was down. I thought he was praying. He actually had his phone in his lap, and he was texting his girlfriend, so the only thing he was praying for was a dirty picture from her. Be present. The desire to record and share events is overriding the responsibility to participate in the event and be present. I was at a 4th of July fireworks show, floating down the Ohio River on a steamboat. Sounds cool, right? I look over at my daughter and her friend, and they are taking pictures and video of the fireworks on their iPads. This desire to record the event and share it overrode their need to be with the people that were there with them. And how can that fireworks show up in the sky, exploding over your head, look much better on an 8-inch tablet screen? I just don't get it. Social interaction is being redefined as a superficial experience versus an in-depth personal connection with a person, place, or thing. People you hardly know are now your friends. And what you know about them is whatever they post on their profile online. Now you're friends with their friends. You don't know those people. Now you're spending more time playing words with friends, with these friends of your friends, than being out in the community making a difference. How much time do you spend every day on your phone, checking your status? I saw that. Making updates, reading the news. It's affecting your life, and it's taking away from reality of your life. A large segment of the population is excluded from participating in this cloud. Now, government subsidies are helping with establishing new connectivity for people affected by a digital divide based on socioeconomic status, age, location. That's helping them get connected to the internet. But that doesn't address this problem of content. Just because you have a flip phone connected to the internet for $9.95 a month, thanks to Uncle Sam, doesn't mean you know what a TED Talk is, or that you know there's a community grant available for that great idea in your head. We have to find new ways to reach out to the edges of darkness and of our bubbles. So I ask you, participate in life. Step away from the cloud every now and then. Don't walk in the cloud, walk on the cloud. The internet is a powerful tool. It can make changes all across the world if you use it correctly, but don't let it run your life. Step away from the device. Don't be a cloud walking zombie. Thank you.